All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. This is Nora, the Stock Explorer. We're gonna go live and look at a bunch of charts here this morning, guys. As promised, I'm going live. 8:30 a.m. in the pre-market, guys. We got a whole hour of more of pre-market to take a look at some stocks and what's moving and what's grooving this morning, guys. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Let me switch this to some stocks that I would like to watch. Of course, we have AMC. Of course, we are going to we're gonna watch GME. No, you know what? Let's watch BlackBerry. Let's see where BlackBerry is. I love watching Dogecoin. That's over on the left-hand side. It's 32 cents. Holding pretty solid there above the 30-cent mark. Let's see, what else do we have? Sens is moving up this morning. Really nice, guys. SENS, Senseonics. Whoever's in that, who had diamond-handed the Senseonics, congratulations. That's moving up really nice. That's moving up real nice. I'll pull that up real quick. That hit $4 pre-market. What's everybody else looking at, guys? What's everybody else looking at? Clove, we could pull up Clover Health. I think AMC will hold steady and consolidate today. I don't think today will be the day for why is it doing this? It's switching off 4. I don't want to do that. Let's just go to the we'll switch this to one at a time, because this is acting possessed. Whatever I put in one box is putting it in all 4, which makes absolutely no sense at all. Come on, Weeble. Get your stuff together, Weeble. Good morning. What's everybody looking at today? I hope everybody had a good week. It could be rough out there, guys, if you don't manage your risk. AMC definitely took a fade this week, but that is not anything of concern, because all of the news that came out on AMC, and they are slowly discovering what is actually going on with AMC. And now the new thing is they are not pushing your orders out the same day that you were placing the orders. They're holding it on the sidelines. So, in other words, they're getting all this order flow for, say, AMC or GME, and they're just sort of pushing it off to the side, and it's not hitting the numbers. You're not seeing how many people are truly buying these stocks, because they're pushing the order flow off to the side, and it's being delayed by 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Okay. There's a lot of shady stuff going on right now, guys. There's a lot of manipulation, I can't even say the word. Rhymes with duckery. Going on in the market, guys. This is how they've been making money for years, and maybe it was a mistake to release these apps with no trading fees, because you have so many more eyes on this. You have really smart, young, tech-savvy individuals that are diving into this whole world of, stock market trading, and they are starting to unravel a lot of, I guess, what was never brought to light for your average investor, right? They are starting to unravel the kind of the behind the closed doors sort of activity that hedge funds use to get rich and things like that. So, I mean, moving forward, it's definitely going to be a different playing field. It will be different. But I think that's for the good. I think it's for the greater good. A lot of these things that are going on, some of them are borderline criminal or, in fact, criminal. So they need to get with this, and they need to sort it out because, you come onto these trading apps with the feeling and the idea that you are being handled in a fair and equitable way. And in a sense, they are selling your order flow to these hedge funds, which is what you agree to when you use the app, of course. It's what you agree to do. If you actually sit and read the, terms and conditions of use for like Robinhood or Webull or TD Ameritrade, you will see that you are agreeing that they are using your order flow. That is why you are getting free trades. You are not being charged a fee. Like back in the day, you would be charged like about $7 every time you bought, and then you'd be charged again when you sell, right? You're not being charged those fees. Why do you think that is? Well, because they're selling your order flow. And what the hedge funds are doing is they're matching our order flow. So if they see that, say, this is just hypothetical, if they see that $15 million of AMC shares came in, they tell that to the hedge funds, and then the hedge funds, well, they can match that with selling 15 million shares. You know what I'm saying? And that is why you saw all this laddering and all these, what they call ladder attacks, because they're seeing exactly everything that you're doing, right? But we're not seeing how they're doing it on their end, okay? It's just so much to it. There actually is so much to it that the SEC, it would take, I believe they said something to the effect of 3 or 4 years to fully investigate this one AMC event. And to do it correctly, because there is no true way to track where all of these shares have gone. Perhaps in the future, maybe using blockchain technology, they will be able to follow each and every share and where it goes, and that is what they should do. However, now there is no tracking system. There is no one place you can go. You look at Ortex, but Ortex only can report what they receive, what is reported to Ortex. You can't expect Ortex to be correct if no one is giving Ortex the correct data. So you just don't know. Hey, good morning, Michelle. Good morning. Thank you so much for tuning in. My Weeble's acting real strange. It's stroking out on me this morning, Michelle. I'm trying to get at least something on a full screen here. I was trying to get 4 different ones, and it's just being wonky. It's being really wonky. But anyway, here's just a little quick peek of some of the positions that I have. I have, of course, Arcimoto. I love that company. Check that out. Ticker FUV. I have some Clover Health, but not a lot. I think I bought like 25 or 30 shares. I have, I have, let me look in my positions here. Of course, I have Nano Dimensions, Nike, Sundial, AMD, the Palantir, BlackBerry, I did buy some BlackBerry. I think I have like 50 shares of BlackBerry. I have some Coca-Cola, Aurora Cannabis, Dogecoin. Of course, I got a big fat chunk of Dogecoin. I have some Twitter. Twitter's moving up. Twitter's moving up really nice. I got Castor Maritime, which I am red on right now because they did that split. So, but they are slowly inching up. Walgreens Boots. I love Walgreens Boots, guys. If you don't have Walgreens Boots, that's a super solid, amazing stock pick. It's not going to hit the numbers out of the park, but it's going to get a slow and steady move upward. It's really good stock. Of course, I have some AMC. I grabbed some XPeng. That's done pretty good. And of course, as I said already, I have Arcimoto FUV, fun utility vehicle. I think they're going to use those in a lot of different applications in your inner cities and stuff like that. So yeah, let's see what the market page says. Did you buy anything this week, Michelle? I bought BlackBerry, Clover. I bought them on the earlier this week. I got what else did I bought? I bought more Arcimoto. And for the new account challenge, I will do a separate video on what I bought this week for the new account challenge. How's your AMC doing? You didn't tell me how many shares you got, but it sounds like you got yourself a nice little you and Tim a nice position in AMC, so congratulations on that. They say it has not, the squeeze has not squoze, so I can only hope that is true. I'd like to see some people have their patience and, you know, loyalty pay off for the apes out there, for the gorilla gang. Looks like our everything's green on our side of the world here. It's looking like it's going to be a good day. Software and IT services are almost all completely green. If you look down here in the heat map, this is called a heat map. So of course, your Microsoft, Google. If you can afford Google, I would get some Google. I would get Google. I would get some Amazon. If you can afford it, you know. If you have the type of app where you can get a fractional share of these type of companies, these are the data big dogs. Data is going to be king in the future. So your Amazon, your Google, your Facebook, another massive one that is rather affordable, and I may start saving towards a share of Facebook for the new account challenge, because Facebook is just going to be a data beast. I mean, think about it. Who has not gotten on there and connected with pretty much everyone they know? We're giving them so much information about our lives on there. I'm not on there very much because now I am a big YouTube head, so I like YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube. Oh yeah, the Schwab slices. So if you have Charles Schwab, you can buy stock slices. I did a video, and that is how I met Michelle, because when I researched my video, of course, I found Michelle's video on Charles Schwab stock slices. She did a great job. If you guys aren't subscribed, go to Michelle Morar, M-O-R-A-R, and you will see her page. She speaks about politics and investing, and she particularly likes the dividend stocks. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Way to get in there. I'm glad you got some AMC. I mean, it's just gone. I believe it is an opportunity of a lifetime with AMC. You're not going to see this same scenario set up again like this, because we sort of caught the hedge funds kind of in a disadvantage because there are naked shorts out there. There are more shares out there floating around being traded than were actually available. And because all the retail investors, all the apes are flooding into AMC and GME, we are not giving them any out. They can't get out of it. I don't think they will be as risky in the future because the Reddit community somehow always finds a way to see what they are doing, guys. And they're going to be millionaires made on top of this. There's going to be millionaires made. Not me, because I de-risked my position. I'll make a few chicken tenders on it. But yeah, some people went all in, man. The amount of margin. Here's a topic I want to talk about. The amount of margin that is out there right now is reaching a catastrophic level. It is the type of level that in the past has preceded stock market crashes. The amount of margin. There is so much being borrowed. And I tell you what, guys, if we get a mini crash or a full-on crash, there is going to be some real serious people are going to lose their life savings, guys. They're going to lose everything because they are so heavily margined. And believe it or not, I just want to say, personally, I am not using any margin right now. None at all. Okay? Now, I don't say that to pat myself on the back, but when I am getting on here, I'm connecting to other people on YouTube that tune in, that want to listen to some stock market chat, and I want to just be real with you guys, and I want to tell you, I don't want to steer anybody wrong. Of course, I could pump things up and say, hey, buy AMC, buy this, buy that. At the end of the day, you have to manage your risk. You have to manage your risk if you're going to live to trade another day. You just have to. If you don't, it's all going to come crashing down. You're going to say trading sucks, investing sucks, and you're never going to jump in it again. Okay? It's going to burn you for life almost, So, guys, anybody out there, if you have margin, just be real careful with that. If you have margin and you have made some profits, take some profits and knock that margin down. Don't borrow money, guys, because at any moment, the tides could shift, okay? And you don't want to get caught in that type of scenario. You really don't want to get caught in that situation. And right now, of course, that we could pull up that data and see. And it's an astronomical level. It is at an all-time high. So you can say don't do it all day, but tons and tons of people are doing it. They're doing it, and it may not end well. It may not end well. So just something to consider. Maybe you want to rebalance your portfolio or trim back on some positions that you have and take some profits. Go ahead and take some profits. This week is what you did not see what I said earlier. China's watching me. Okay. They probably are, Michelle. I get people leaving comments from all over the world. So that's cool, but I sold my space shares, so that was a nice swing trade for me. SPCE was a nice swing trade. I just have a feeling that SPCE is not going to sustain up in the $30 range because they are not profitable right now, guys, right? And I don't want to get caught and, with the, when the big money pulls their money out of it or whatever, and or God forbid one of these test flights doesn't go the right way, which is very, very highly possible because it's a very, very risky company and I love space. I will never say bad thing about it. Richard Branson, the things they're doing are very, very exciting and innovative, and I believe in the company, but I do think it's going to fade back down again before we have another push, which is why I handled it more like a trader, and I took some profits on space. I will re-enter if it gets below 30, but I would not buy it in the $30 range personally. So yeah, so here's my watch list on the left hand side. Tesla, looks like Tesla's up a tiny bit, 0.5% on the pre-market. Ag Eagle's up 2% on the pre-market. Guys, if you don't have shares of Ag Eagle, it's a small cap, high growth stock in the drone industry. We are really starting to move into package delivery via drone and a lot of other innovations that are involving drones to assist us in our daily endeavors. You want to watch Ag Eagle. It is a great little stock to have. It is moving up. I believe it's moving back towards $10 a share, and that's going to happen rather quickly, and by this time next year I expect it to be at the $15 or $20 range. So that's an easy double bagger, triple bagger for you guys if you're looking for a high growth, really cool stock to invest in. I highly recommend Ag Eagle. But of course I love Ag Eagle because I just love Ag Eagle, right? So I'm a bit biased. Hi, welcome to the channel, guys. Yeah. Welcome everybody that's new here. Sundial's a pressure cooker. I have Sundial also, man. I have Sundial. I like Sundial. I think we're going to get nationwide legalization. I think Sundial, Canopy Growth, Aurora, Tilray, all of those I think are going to do just fine. They're going to do just fine. So, yeah, let's see where Sundial's sitting at. SNDL. A lot of people have been holding this for the entire year, waiting for it to get back up. Yo, yeah, nice. Up 2 point. Whoa! Yeah, it's up 3.88% pre-market. Oh, she's moving up pre-market. She's moving up. Well, of course, we're talking about a stock that is around the dollar point. So, you know, if it could break over $1.50, I think it'll be off to the races for Sundial. It's not getting a massive amount of volume, but a lot of people are in Sundial. A lot of people like it. I like it. Oh yeah, thanks guys. Hey, good morning, Rasta Stocks. Good morning, guys. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, if you hit the like button, it helps push the live stream out to more viewers. Okay, it helps push them out, push it out to more people, so they can come and join me, and we can have a chitty chat. This is just my watch list. Nike's done pretty decently. Nike wouldn't be a bad one to add some shares onto. Nano Dimensions, I think that will slowly move up. Of course, Sundial we just talked about. AMD is starting to move back up. AMD's got a little pop there. I love AMD. AMD, Lisa Su, she's smashing it. That's a super important company. That is our own microchip company. They're United States based, guys, so why wouldn't you want to support? I know a lot of people say, what is that one company? TSM, I think, Taiwan Micro Device or something like that. Let's support the ones that are here in the U.S., giving people in the United States a job, right? bucks. Okay, so here's other one. A lot of people played rocket companies. It might be a good entry on rocket, and you ride the momentum back up. It's around $20 a share. That's a pretty darn good deal for what Rocket Companies does. It's a really good diversified insurance company. See what else we got. American Airlines recently said that they're getting into some sort of the vertical takeoff and landing vehicles, like the air taxis. They're investing in one of those SPACs. So that's something to watch, something interesting. Oh yeah, the sundial volume did jump yesterday. Looks like today's setting up really nice too. I'm in Sundial. I have about 200 shares of Sundial. I like it. I like that stock. What else can I say? I think great things are going to happen for that entire industry moving forward this year and especially next year. I'm an investor in Planet 13, which is the huge retail superstore entertainment complex in Las Vegas, and they just built one in Santa Ana. But that is an over-the-counter stock. You can only get that on TD Ameritrade, Charles Schwab, or Fidelity. You're not going to be able to get that on Webull, which is what we're looking at. Right here. You're not going to be able to get that on your more popular brokers that people have on their phones. So yeah, let's see where AMC's at. Whoop. So it looks like what, pre-market we're up a teeny tiny bit on AMC. Nothing to really write home about. It may have a good day, but of course then again it is Friday, and you do see some selling off going on Friday. So I'm not sure. I think it'll probably consolidate today. And then maybe next week we might have some excitement. I might be pleasantly surprised, but we will see what's going on with AMC. We will see. Another one I've been watching is CleanSpark, CLSK. CleanSpark's up 2% in the pre-market. It's heading towards $20 a share. My average is $22.08 on CleanSpark. I have 75 shares. I'm pretty sure I will be breaking even in the next few weeks because every day CleanSpark has been inching its way up. GameStop sitting at $233.73, up 6% on the pre-market. I tell you what, at market close yesterday, that was an amazing buy-in price for GME. We got BlackBerry sitting at $14.15. My average is $15.11. It's up 1.87% on the pre-market. We might see a little BlackBerry run today, guys. If you want a little YOLO day trade, maybe able to get squeeze some juice out of BlackBerry. Check out my BlackBerry video, guys, that I did. It's called Blackberries Looking Juicy. That's in my video list. Would appreciate if you guys would watch that one, and also the video I did on Clover Health. Clover's sitting at $14.97. Clover's moving up this morning. It's up 4.32%. Of course, if you watch Lou versus Wall Street, he said his next play is Clover. He is one of the more popular YouTubers that are covering the AMC Ape Action. I love watching. He did a hilarious video last night. It was called Bedtime Chat or Nighttime Story or something. It's really funny. You should go to Lou versus Wall Street and watch his videos, man. He's so funny, man. He's an insane maniac. Guys, give me 1 second, okay? I will be right back. Yeah, I'm not gonna be selling my AMC. What does it say? Don't sell your AMC to buy Clove. Use your side cash. Yeah, no, I bought a few Clove just as a very small position, guys. When I say, even when I buy regular positions, they're not huge. They might be 50, 75 shares, okay? And then when I say I got a few, that might be 20, that might be 30 or 40 or 50. You know, I don't go all in there's people that just have thousands of shares of stuff that they think is going to pop off, and like I said, they use the margin and they go crazy with it. What the positions I have in Clove and BlackBerry are tiny comparatively to what the way people are YOLOing into these meme stock plays. I'm too conservative to do that. And my friend Rasta said that Clove was a distraction. It quite possibly could be. I don't think it's going to have the squeeze potential that AMC has. So yeah, I think you should definitely put most of your focus on AMC if you're already in it. I would not start. Everyone can easily chase the shiny new object, right? But you don't want to lose focus on your big dog, your AMC. I think that is the real winner chicken dinner there. These other ones might pop off, but those have to be quick in and out. I do not believe in Clover fundamentally. I believe in Chamath Palihapitiya. I believe in Chamath, but I don't believe really in Clover. They're only operating in New Jersey. They're not that big. They do have some nice software, but whether that will be adopted and used in other states and become a nationwide database or anything like that, I have no idea. That's all speculation. Clove would be an in and out play for me, absolutely. Now BlackBerry, I believe that has some interesting things going on fundamentally with their cybersecurity and their AI. BlackBerry, I wouldn't mind holding longer, but Clove, as soon as Clove gives me a nice little profit, I'm going to be cashing out on Clover personally because I don't see the value in their fundamentals. Like I said, BlackBerry is a little different, although I don't think if I were to rate BlackBerry 1 to 10 on fundamentals, probably give them a 6. But I would give Clover like a 2. So yeah. corrupt, corrupt. Yeah, it makes you wonder, right? Right. It makes you wonder why are they only operating in New Jersey? But you know, I'm not against making a few tendies on it. But believe you me, Clover will be the first one to get cashed out. Will be off my portfolio because I don't believe in Clover at all. To be honest with you, I believe it's a play. Do I believe it's a momentum play? Yeah, I'm going on market psychology 100%. 100%. And for that, you don't need to read the chart. You don't need to see where the lines are crossing and what's doing. And I mean, that's, you know, that is a money play that is strictly on push by social media. In other words, you know. Thanks for joining me, Digestive Mind Art Music Comedy Channel. I'm assuming that you have your own YouTube channel. I will check that out after the live stream and go ahead over and check you out. So yeah, if you have your own channel, go ahead and give yourself a little shout out in the chat section. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys, so we can push this out. I only got one like on the video, on the live so far. If you guys could hit the like button. I love getting on here with you guys. I was looking forward to this all week. Monday I felt horrible. I ate something over the weekend. It hit me on Sunday. Had horrible stomach issues, and I was going through it, man. I was going through it, and then Monday it was still going on, and I just couldn't go into work with that all of that. It's like a stomach flu or something. And then thank goodness I felt better on Tuesday. I really, really wanted to get on with you guys on Monday. I really did. So I apologize. I will be on every single Monday. You guys, I will. But, of course, I couldn't jump on there. And I probably wouldn't have been very entertaining on Monday. I was really, truly not feeling well. But I'm feeling much better. I am feeling much better. Much better this week. Had a pretty decent week overall. You know, your S&P is hitting all-time highs. And with all the margin out there, it just looks like the perfect storm is setting up for a stock market correction, but it has not shown itself to be correcting. Not this week. Not this week. So make the money while you can. AMC's up 4.16% on the pre-market. She might have a nice little run. I definitely would like to see AMC close closer to that $50 point rather than closer to 40, but we will see. We will see. They better get correct with these order flows, man. They better not be holding these orders. There's so much manipulation. The SEC is getting all over it, and I hope they catch them. I truly do. What you're seeing on the screen is not reflecting of what the gang out there is doing, guys, and they know it. It is so manipulated. It's not even funny, guys. It's so manipulated. It's just and these type of things are so complicated and they take so long to investigate, and these platforms know that. They know that. Okay? And they take advantage of it. That's pretty bad when what they're doing is so complicated that it would take years to investigate these type of things, right? But they're going to get caught. Robin Hood they got their hands smacked already when they pulled their stunt earlier this year where you couldn't buy and you couldn't sell and they restricted the shares and stuff like that. They got their hands smacked. They should have got more than that. Vlad, I mean, that guy looks shady as I don't know what. He looked like a Lord Farquaad stunt double sitting there at the hearing. I don't know, he's trying to look like a choir boy or what, but he looked freaking ridiculous. He looked like Lord Farquaad from Shrek, sitting there with his crazy hair. And I don't trust that guy at all. And I think just what they got smacked for, I don't think that even scratches the surface of what the shady stuff that they're doing. So yeah, I use Robinhood to trade, but I don't have a majority of my AMC in Robinhood because I don't trust them as a broker. I don't trust AMC. I'm sorry, I don't trust Robinhood as a broker. Have they stolen any of my money? One time they did. One time they filled an order that was way different from what the price they were displaying. And I sent them an email and nothing happened with it. I never got compensated. I caught them in a mistake. I brought it to their attention. They told me to do a limit order from now on. I would never do a market order on Robinhood because they can fill your order at whatever price, quote unquote, the market price. Well, on that particular morning, the market price and the price of the stock, when I hit buy, it was like a 50-cent difference. And I called them out on it. It wasn't a massive amount of shares. I think it was maybe 20 or 25 shares. But it was annoying enough for me to reach out, and they didn't do anything about it. Now imagine if they do that to everybody, charging them an extra 20, 30, 50 cents, even a penny. When you're dealing with millions and millions of users, that penny adds up. It adds up, guys. So, I don't know. But, tis how it is, right? Dog eat dog world out there. You just have to, decide which broker you trust and which ones maybe you just use, but you're not going to really put too much money in because, I don't know. I would really, truly like to get completely out of Robinhood, but because it is one that a lot of people use because they're a beginner, and because the interface, I have to give them credit, their interface is very, very user-friendly. If it wasn't, I would not use it at all. All right, thank you, Michelle. Michelle's helping me get the likes. Guys, if you didn't listen to last week's Friday live stream, that was pretty good. You have to look in the comments. I will put a timestamp of when the live stream when I actually come on. Because when I first come on, sometimes I'm trying to sort things out, right? I'm trying to sort out, the streaming and make sure everything's connected. I might be going to get my coffee. I might be feeding the dogs, whatever I happen to be doing. And I will come on at the time I say I will come on. However, sometimes there's these little technical things that happen. And I may not start talking until maybe 5, 10, or 15 minutes in, but I will live stream some charts for you until then. But in the comments, I will put a link. It'll say live stream starts at 15 minutes in, or whatever time that I actually begin talking, and you can just click that number. It'll be highlighted in blue, and it'll jump you to when I start talking, okay? So you don't have to listen to my air conditioner for 15 minutes. Okay, guys, so last week I started talking about 15 minutes in, and I think I talked for a good hour or so. If you want to check that out, I'd like to do another collab with you, Michelle, if you're down for that. That was a really good collaboration. Michelle and I did one, which was about 2 weeks ago, and you will find that as well. It'll say Stock Market Live, and it'll have a picture of me with the Shiba Inu and the little flame, and that's the one I did with Michelle Morar, and that was a great one too to tune into. Open an IRA, yeah, okay. Not right now, Weeble, not right now. So here I pulled up my watch list. These are stocks that are on my personal watch list. Of course, the ones that are flashing are active right now, and those are your cryptos, which you have on Webull. Of course, I love Dogecoin. Dogecoin's sitting at 32 cents. Ethereum is at 2,473. That's inching up a little bit this morning. I can't believe Apple's still around the $125 mark. Apple has been moving up and down for months now, and it's just Apple should be at like a $200 stock. I don't understand why it's at a great price. Great price for Apple. Yeah. Oh, when? I guess maybe on a weekend, maybe on a Saturday or a Sunday, Michelle. That would be good. Apple shares have been sliced up. Exactly. There's so many out there. There's so many shares out there. That's probably what keeps it. Yeah, they did that split, you know. So yeah. Whoop. Uh-oh. Got the doggos on high alert. Okay, yeah, Sunday's good for me too, Michelle. I'll send you a message. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I always have the dogs out and about, so you will hear them from time to time. They're in my studio. They're always around me, right? So eventually I will get the yard fenced in, and they will get to go out there and do their thing out there. But you know I'm a big dog lover, so I don't mind. I even do videos with the littles on my shoulder, because she loves sitting up here. She sees that I'm going on, and she loves it. She wants to be up on my shoulder. She's my little gremlin pup. Anyway, guys, if you check out the banner, you'll see the link to Capitalist Academy. I've been participating in it for a year, and I really enjoy it. If you'd like to join, you can join with my promo code Academy90 for 90% off your first month. You'll get a lot of resource materials for a new trader investor in there. You will get access to the private Discord. You will get to live stream with Peter DiCarlo Monday to Friday for 1 hour each morning, Monday to Friday. I'm almost always over there participating. If you'd like to participate as well and follow me on over there, because that's where I'm headed next, you can click that link, use the code Academy90 for 90% off your first month. There's a money back guarantee. Let them know Nora sent you. I would love to have you join the Academy. It's been a great resource. It's good to be a part of a trading group. And you guys are my little tribe here, but I have some other groups I'm a part of. I'm in Lucas Murphy's group as well. It is so amazing to have these communities that we can be a part of, right? And if you want to learn how to trade and invest and you're brand new and you'd like to learn a lot of the fundamentals, you can join the academy and they will get you caught up, and then you will have that solid foundation moving forward, right? Alright guys, so I'm going to wrap it up for this morning, guys. Who knows, I might hop on this weekend with Michelle. Maybe we'll come on Sunday. That would be fun. Alright guys, so guys, best of luck this week. Manage your risk. Be safe out there. Drink lots of water. Call your mother. And I will see you guys in the next live stream. Have a great weekend.